Next, let's talk about an issue that students often run into in their own writing, confusion about using multiple possessives within the same coordinate noun phrase. When you're trying to show possession of two or more nouns in the same phrase, apostrophe placement depends on whether the nouns are possessing something separately or possessing it together. When they act separately, each noun gets its own apostrophe. However, when it's two or more nouns acting together, both demonstrating possession of the same thing, only the last noun in the group gets an apostrophe. Dying for an example, I know. Here we go. Here's what I'm talking about. In our first sentences here, our first sentence here, Miguel's and Cecilia's new cars are in the parking lot. Here, both nouns get apostrophes because in this sentence, each of them has at least one new car in the parking lot. So they're possessing these cars independently, so each noun gets an apostrophe. If I wanted to show that Miguel and Cecilia shared just one new car or shared a pair of new cars, like both of them went in together on multiple cars, I'd just add one apostrophe. Miguel and Cecilia's new cars are in the parking lot. In this sentence, it's telling me that Miguel and Cecilia share ownership of multiple cars in the lot. Okay? So in this first sentence, we have two separate possessive nouns, each possessing different cars. Whereas in the second sentence, we have kind of a noun pair that is a whole unit that is just given one possessive apostrophe form because this whole unit, this pair of nouns, is actually taking ownership of new cars. This is another SAT, ACT skill. Mark it down in your notebook, and this is what I want you working on in the next exercise where you practice using multiple possessives properly, determining whether or not both nouns should get possessive form or just the last one.